I don't need it.
Oh,
Oh.
I like that.
Undeafens. Listen here, you little shit.
That'd be so perfect.
I will fucking kill you.
Bringing
Yeah,
out
this is
the
gonna be-
old Sentinel v Sentinel. See how that goes.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna commit to the same picks. Yeah, both insta-lock.
I mean, Factory's such a big map that you need a Sentinel here, I think. It's...
Is anybody else's graphics really weird right now?
No, they're fine.
Okay, mine have loaded in. We're good. It showed the side of a boulder for like 10 seconds for me.
Oh god. Incoming crash.
I was like, yeah, here we go. Do 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 do. Here comes a crash. Pretty good placement on that alarm bot. And he decides against it. He's like, he's probably coming main. If he wants a fight. Man, that turret has more psychological effects than like practical effects. You walk around the corner, you're like, fuck off. Like,
It's just so quick, man. Its reaction time is faster than Shroud.
I feel like it's also just going to be really irritating because you don't want to be burning his Q ability, like you don't want to be spending that, right?
Yeah, no, he's gonna probably try and shoot the turret with a classic.
Yeah, which takes 7 years.
Oh yeah, and he'll probably take a couple damages.
That
few
turret has full
damages.
shields.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh, that's cheese.
you're still just like, that's just like, why did I buy armor? That's like your tax for coming into the game.
Just stomping
But
around, I
just
like it.
was clearing the angles, looking around. He
No,
still,
I'm
oh, he
not.
saw him. He definitely saw that
I was
shoulder.
gonna say.
I like the way that he's using the TP. Oh, he's definitely aware of it.
Oh,
Got the hit, and he's out.
Nice.
I don't mean to be mean to Steven, but this is a 2-0. Like I live in a world where this is not. This would be the tallest order.
I don't know.
I think it's also going to be a
he's
2-0.
shown a lot of good comebacks, so don't underestimate, especially after his hours of practice.
I 1000% agree that this has been an upset-heavy tournament, and Ian is definitely, from a rank perspective, the strongest person. But Tbatz has too much tournament experience. He doesn't choke.
Understandable.
That's a good spot.
I really like that. Yeah. He's like, well, you're on site now.
Taking the turret in his back.
He's just like, yep. Well, you know that he's going to be, unless you'd force there, just like, that's classic.
I feel like in previous games, Steven is a lot more patient. He's kind of being a little bit more aggressive here.
The thing is, they've kind of developed their own meta at this point to some extent, where, you know, they've played against each other a couple of times, so you kind of want to do things that you haven't done originally.
True.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I think
He's doing full save here.
Just he's on full bonus round right now.
Yeah.
The only thing, there is one drawback to that turret, and I think is if you hug close to that box, it's not going to see anything. The alarm bot will trigger for sure, but...
Teleport ready.
Nice shot. Very clean.
Good hold from Steven.
Nice.
I like the idea behind that though, because if he's watching that angle, that thing's completely watching his backside.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you don't get crept up on. It's really cool. Yeah, it's a cool thought process there.
And plus, you know, he's going to, you know, point his gun down to shoot the alarm bot, so you have a free headshot there.
Turn out. Placing alarm bot.
I like this idea. I think you really want to start getting a little damage.
Yeah, this is my favorite. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
At least he's clearing this angle.
Yeah.
Watch that be the most clutch nade later in the round.
Right? Tbatz just gets a little bit.
Are they both going under?
Oh,
They are.
yeah, they're both.
Oh. You hear that going away from you, though.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, playing pretty aware. I think we're kind of watching this developed meta play out a little bit. But I'm excited to see how this plays out. If Steven's playing really well with his utility, it's going to be hard as hell to crack him. Because there's never a situation in which he's not, Steven's not aware as to where Tbatz is. But also, this is attacking side 3 rounds up. It's not what you're hoping for.
Range, yeah.
Right.
I will say, with how much practice has been going on too, Tbatz has gone up against a lot of Killjoys, a lot of Cyphers, just in anticipation for this.
Mm-hmm.
So, going up against a Killjoy, I don't think he's really uncomfortable with.
He's pulling a Henry.
Will he go through, though? Oh.
I like the idea here behind Steven.
He has the judge, though, doesn't he?
Quick break.
I think he sold it.
Oh, okay.
Because his money's in pretty good condition right now. I think it was like the last 2 seconds. I think he just got rid of it. I've never noticed before, but I don't know why KJ does her nails just to wear gloves.
Turret out.
Seems like a lot of work.
Just cool down. Alarm bot out.
Yeah.
Can't feel pretty on the battlefield, but the gloves come off at home.
Oh. When you're right, you're right.
That works.
Steven's like, oh wait, ops were available? He's making his way downtown, walking fast.
You reckon that he does?
See, that's the thing. I don't want to get into an op-v-op situation versus a chamber.
Yeah.
This little shoot, snap, click thing can get spooky. He definitely would have heard that, but having that be directly underneath him is not awesome.
I think the bot will pick up Tbatz.
Yeah, Neevis needs to not... Oh, he definitely saw that shoulder.
No.
Oh.
Down to 2.
He's just gonna wait.
Yeah, there's... This is not a great situation.
30 seconds left.
Well, he's vulnerable and he's getting shot.
Yeah.
He actually took a chunk of damage from that bot because of that vuln.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Two HP through the wall. Well, to be fair, Steven was making love to that corner.
Yeah, he needed to let his bots do the work there for him.
Well, that's the fun fact. You have 1 more HP than you needed. Yeah, fun fact, if you're holding a corner, you want to hold back farther. There's this weird shoulder mechanic where if you're standing close to a ledge, you're just gonna... Your bodily perspective definitely reaches around corners a little wider.
Yeah.
Yep.
A gift.
Interested to see what Steven's gonna do here. I like that he's being a bit more conservative.
That works.
Nice shot. That was just clean.
Yeah.
Well played, staying outside the range of that util.
It was just a clean headshot. Just took his head off.
Totally.
Yeah.
Is the character that Tbatz is playing, is he new?
Yes,
He's
relatively.
the newest one, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Or no, Neon's the newest, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Chamber second newest. So yeah, he just for
I
Bree,
haven't
he's
played
got
this
those
in
little.
like a year, so I don't know any of the new characters.
His entire personality is gun.
Time for a field.
Gun.
Yeah.
All of his abilities are gun.
Interesting.
So you saw that pistol that he pulled out on the first round. That's his Q ability. His C is
Okay.
slow traps, and
Uh-huh.
that thing you just placed is one of the 2 terminals that you use. And if you're within its radius, you can teleport back to another terminal.
Okay. What about the thing he uses that looks like a playing card?
That's everything comes out from a playing card. So the teleporter comes out that way, and the slow traps come out that way.
Got it. Okay.
Now this for Tbatz feels pretty cheeks because you're just like, I'm either between the turret or this is just discomfort. Yeah, he knows for sure that if Neevis aggro's on this angle that he's coming from 1 of 2 places.
He is going under.
Yeah. The alt is too good under.
Man, peek the brain. Tbatz making quite a lot of noise. I appreciate that he's clearing these angles though. But at some point or another, you have to do the mental checklist.
Tbatz's noise.
Nicely
That was
played.
great.
Not dead giveaway.
He just
Good save on the ult.
horny bonked the teleporter. You going to horny jail. Not fair, I was heating up my hands. Fair. Having that first pretty much 5 rounds go for him though means that Tbatz is on infinite money hacks.
Bonne chance,
I've got some thighs that'll help. Wrong chat.
You're going for insta flank?
Well, Tbatz
Yeah.
recognized that the util is like deactivated though. And
Right.
just go for sight.
Yeah, it depends. He's gonna have to start putting down the soup.
Steven needs to get back to the radius.
Yeah,
He recognized it. Yep.
this is a problem. He's like, crap.
Teleport's got spike planted.
I appreciate this.
No.
He's like, I can't just take it out now. Nicely done through the wall in the head.
That
Through
was-
the wall in the head.
Yeah.
It's just clean.
Oh no, you don't deserve.
He's Steven's coming in for the comeback.
He's the only thing that really sucks though in that position is 5 rounds is all Tbatz needs on attacking side. It gets really bad. It's gonna get, and especially because they allowed ops. You just post
Yeah.
up in a position and
We know Tbatz has that op crutch, so.
well, and that's the thing is like you allowed ops and now you're not using them.
Quick peeks now.
That's true. If you're gonna allow them, you should actually prioritize trying to get one. And he
You're
hasn't
just-
gotten a single one yet.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like at this point, it's starting to get to the thing where it's just like you just gave your opponent more options.
Mhm.
With the weapon he's much more comfortable and accurate with.
Yep. Don't shoot the trap. Yeah, you're good. Okay, just don't.
Nice.
Good. I like that a lot. He took the fight. He backed off. He got a little bit of nick damage on him just to piss him off a little.
Yeah, that was a great trade.
You just wait for the plant at this point. Know that you're taking a close angles fight here.
Right, you know he has the op, so don't peek out.
Tbatz is going to have to switch to his gun. And by that I mean his Q. Which is not the world's most spammable gun. This is tense, but Tbatz has to plant, so... Oh, that sucks. You're annoyed. Yeah. He's like, I'm not dealing
30
with
seconds
that.
left.
Oh,
On a thing.
the
The
bot
time
didn't
is
even
running
get
out.
used up.
He
Interesting.
checked it. He could put another turret down. I definitely would not mind a turret being placed.
Nice.
You have to know. You have to know. He's so uncomfy.
10 seconds left.
He's gonna plant and teleport.
Ought to. Yeah. That sucks. That's no longer fun.
Yep.
Yeah, and
That
you
just
don't.
turned around.
And that's the other part. Okay, that was such a clever teleport placement. And the other part of that is that you super do not want to slow peek an angle against an op.
Yeah.
You Vareer angles with an op.
Oh.
He's like, nah, it ain't about this. Look here, Sage.
He
You know,
did
the
just
thing-
get rid of an op, and Steven just got one, so I'm curious to see how this goes.
I definitely think an operator can get a free round or two
Also,
for Steven,
Tbatz did not buy shields at all.
but he needs to use them. Yeah, ooh, that sucks. Huh.
Too busy
He
throwing
threw
his op
away,
off,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he realized it, because I don't think he opened the buy menu first.
No,
So
I think he only has
threw it.
400 too, right?
Yeah, he literally has
Yeah, he's-
400, so I think he realized after he threw the op that he's like, oh, I don't have credits for this.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, I was going to say it was kind of irrelevant. You know what? Smart from Tbatz. He
He
would have
just
died
knew he was
regardless.
gonna die to an op
Yeah.
there.
In the half.
But Tbatz is poor.
Tbatz is,
Very
he definitely has some poor bitch energy. Ooh, Nova versus Sniper. There is no situation in which this isn't just a terribly asymmetrical fight.
Who will I spot first?
Placing alarm bot.
I sold it or threw it off the map.
You
Easy
want to
mind
play?
games.
Let's play.
And he's coming around. He's moving. He's schmoovin'.
All set up.
I think Tbatz is. I think he wants to get the momentum here. He wants to just move through, and just be like, "I'm better," just to scare him. But it's not a game mode that allows for that. You know, at 6-6, good score line for Tbatz still.
Yeah.
I will
really wish I
die.
saw some more nades out of Steven there. I think he could have used them defensively.
I think I would almost prefer them set up as traps. You know, just like sit them down. And just like, yeah, wait on those angles. If you throw them, you're just like, hey, I'm over here with the world's slowest, most floaty nade.
Yeah, no, I wish like if he put them down before the round and then just set
1000%.
them off when Tbatz was taking sight.
1000%. Man, I wonder what the range is on that turret, because like I don't mean like what operating range, but like how far you can place it. Because if you could set it down some pretty sick places.
It's actually a very annoyingly small radius.
Yeah.
Range.
Mhm. It's very easy to misplace it too.
Mhm.
Yeah, this starts to get frustrating. I feel because you're just gonna you live in soup. He has to keep an eye out. These traps are placed really well, very annoyingly. Yeah. He knows. I appreciate the placement, though. Tbat's gonna round this corner, he's gonna be like, it's Chris Kyle. Yeah, you just don't take this fight. Yeah. I completely agree with taking a different angle here.
Oh no.
The
Knife
bait.
out.
Why? He just took his... Why would you take your knife out?
Yeah.
He took the bait too hard. He thought he went through door.
You didn't even pick up the sheriff. Shake my
Amazing.
head. He's gonna pick up Spectre, yeah. Tbatz is a round 2 buyer.
A gift.
Get ready for this bat. Honestly, I think I'd rather get stabbed than clubbed.
In we go.
Yeah.
That works.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he's just going. He's going. I think he just conceded that round.
Yeah.
Oh. He's like, this round's a wash. I've got a classic. You've got soup.
You've got soup.
It's just, we're not here for it. I'm preserving my mental by swinging my bat. I don't know how you lost that. Yeah.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Tbatz is using aimbot, clearly.
That's a lot of soup. You know, the thing about A-Site, though, is you can be hella paranoid because there's 4 angles you can get hit from.
Why I vetoed Fracture.
Instantly. Oh. You have to know. Well, it's through the thick part of the wall, so...
Spike planted.
It's too thick.
Swamp grenade.
I don't...
Oh.
Brother, he's got a Spectre. You gotta fight these angles.
Oh.
Get your pistol out. Get your pistol out.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah.
They didn't actually think that would work.
He's like, hey, an upgrade. Man, Neevis's money is in such an awkward situation. This feels like an armor sheriff round, but it probably... I feel Neevis might get a marshal here.
That's a good spot.
He does
this
like
might be-
Marshall on attack, which is oddly enough.
Or this might be another baseball round. Yep.
Tactics beat firepower. Use that.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
That works. Teleport's ready.
Just moving through the underground passage here. This is a very clever angle, though. He's still watching an angle, and then even when Steven rounds this corner...
Oof.
Yep. Felt it in his bones. But this was what we were talking about. Like, attack rounds just feel like... And I feel like it's almost with every hero. Attack rounds legitimately just feel like bonus rounds. You're like, okay, this is the buffer I get. Like, this is me putting away money in my savings account. This is me weathering an economic downturn. Coming around the dish angle again. I don't mind this, especially because the soup is so far up that he can trigger it without any serious ramifications. Aside from obviously getting spotted out, but you can always reposition this early in the round. I wonder if Tbatz definitely has the ego to teleport right on top of him. What are you gonna do there,
Yeah.
well, buddy? He has to rip around this angle. Do not slow peek this. That's just gonna retake the angle. Love the turret. Oh! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tbatz has the ego for this kind of a play. I would have. No.
That's a good spot.
Tbatz is making one hell of a judgment call here. He's like, you are not coming up B main. I'm placing my turret right in front of your face.
A gift. Bonne chance, mes amis.
Yes. It can even go, it's like placement wise, it's even high enough to go up on one of the titties on Breeze. So you can do it for cheeky like C on Haven placement, tons of things.
Trap
No.
destroyed.
It's like, well, thanks for that. Mary Chrysler. Clever use of the ropes, though. Oh, you got a little too excited there.
Yeah.
He had his... So, that's the thing, though, and that's, like, again, Ian is an amazing player, and, like, and everything, but this is where the difference in tournament experience comes in a little, is, like, Steven saw that he had his back turned, and he panicked a little. He's like, this is my opportunity, I'm gonna take the shot, like, but with a little, like, just a hair of breathing and just lining up your shot, that round turns out differently. I find this, like, I can't point it out because I'm not sure if it'll ping for them, but where he places his soup, I like the KJ ult. He needs to wait long enough to let this be viable, and you also have to understand the angles that he can possibly be coming from.
Oh.
Yep. So, GG, that soup placement underneath the drop down is so strong. That is so strong.
You have to prioritize that when you drop.
And you have to peek out far enough that, like, you have to commit out to the peak hard enough that you could just be killed for looking at it. But it's still there. Like, that's just good placement.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Okay.
You know, I feel like Steven just fucking lied to me. He's like, by the way, here's the pocket pick. It's KJ. Why would you ever think I did anything differently? And then he spits in my mouth a little.
See, this is actually a really good counter. Oh, both of those.
Here comes KO. Oh, no. Oh, no.
The KVK.
You know, you immediately, though, as Neevis, are like, oh, crap, I have to play off site. I have to play 40 feet away from site because that knife.
This is good.
I mean, we have seen a KO versus KJ before.
True.
You just have to play away from sight because that knife radius is greasy.
Unless you shoot
It's
it.
shootable, though.
You gotta shoot it. You gotta be ready for it, is a thing.
Steven and I did some practice with KO because we thought Ian might be KO against him, so he was like, I just want to know what to do against his kit. So we did a little bit of practice. We'll see if it pays off for him.
You, our mom, never loved you. That's crazy. It's actually pretty funny, though, because I think in one game, Tbatz's mom actually did have an account, and her name was Mama Bats.
Oh. So cute.
Yeah. So, that tells you everything you need to know. Oh, well, he's like, I'm aware of where you are here. Enjoy the flash.
Oh.
You know, it's just not the sun. It's just not the sun.
Gives him the bat, too. You know, I like it. Exactly.
Imagine playing KO.
What a nerd.
I think that for the rest of this broadcast, we're just shitting on Tbatz. Specifically his util usage.
Don't overthink it.
What steaming gar... thing about clearing long that's nice is he can clear long, he's like, oh, you're not there. Knife the side of the wall that leads into hookah. Or you can just hold this angle forever. Well, he just paid tax.
Life does nothing.
Life is meaningless. I paid all those taxes for nothing.
Tbatz still thinks he's...
Don't hold this angle!
Oh.
That was stressful, because that is such a pre-fireable angle.
And giving KJ these attack rounds is really good for Neevis.
Oh yeah, great start.
Tbatz is like these fucking robot legs. What do I do?
Well, we did talk about, like, playing champs that you're not comfortable with in a 1v1 tournament is not really the greatest idea.
Bro, how diff though would this, like, throwing the knife straight in the air as a trap, like my trap card?
Just yeets it in there. Where is it gonna land? We don't know.
Oh, now you're like, I don't think he's here. Gotta clear this angle. Clear the angle. Nope.
It's okay. I'm glad this happened to him early, so maybe he'll check that angle every time.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, that's the thing. You always have to check, like, there's no reason to not check that angle because there's nothing that can fight you from the right. And Tbatz is, he's ready with his knife.
Is he
There's
gonna
no way
get his
to
first
avoid
knife
this.
tag?
Yeah, right? You would not think that it's round 4 and he's waiting on the knife tag.
Oh. He got him.
Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And suppress is over. Okay, we're good.
There's a part of me that almost doesn't like insta-knifing just because it's like, okay, great, you found me, idiot. Now we're just restarting.
Yeah, you found me in the first 5 seconds, so there's, a lot of round left.
Enjoy your 30-second cooldown, and then he spits in his mouth a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as Neevis, you knew where that knife came from. And you didn't hear, like, a whole lot of stompy stomp. The thing is, like, my mantra against KJ, if you're defending against KJ, is you have to fight the site disgustingly. Because if you let post plants go up, you're just like, You see the top of his head! You literally have the top of his head!
It's such a small pixel, he's not catching it.
His metal face. Alright, put your turret up, on top.
Yep. Plant behind, I think.
Turret. Please, turret. The brain. Let's go.
Tbatz is gonna know now.
Oh, but yeah, the knife. Steven!
No.
Okay, I love Steven. I don't know why he completely wrote off the only angle he didn't check.
He was trusting his bot. He didn't realize that it would suppress his bot too, I guess.
Yeah, that sucked. He just ran out sideways to the most likely. Even if the bot were there, like, the bot's annoying, but it's not gonna, like, completely stop somebody from blowing your head off. Sentinel crud, shake my head. Oh. Man, forgetting the bomb might be meta, though, because he's gonna dodge this knife.
Oh, yeah.
It's a happy accident,
As Steven, I go... Yeah, exactly. You go right to where the knife just went. It's like, you think you're safe from this angle, you fool.
Check that corner. We know
Post up
now?
your turret right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks as Tbatz. That sucks as Tbatz.
Oh.
Now it's not. Now it doesn't suck as much.
Is that the best you've got?
The thing for Tbatz now is, though, you're like mildly annoyed that he took off a bit of your shield.
You're like, now I have to rebuy this?
You're like, $1,000 in this economy?
He's all, I almost had max econ and then you ruined it. Thank you.
Right? What if Steven just zips through the teleporter? Can his penis truly be this long? If he doesn't start moving towards that TP, though... Oh, no.
Yeah.
He thinks it's A. He thinks it's A. And now Tbatz knows. He's just listening for the steps. Oh, no. He's so dead. He is in so much trouble if he doesn't get a move on immediately.
corner.
He's gonna make it.
So
He's
close.
1,000% gonna make it around the corner.
There's no way.
Timing diff. Timing diff.
I want a montage of just timing diffs because I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
There's so many good ones. Uh-oh.
Too far back. Too far back.
This is it.
But he heard.
Oh, he hears
Oh.
it. That flash.
So.
Oh, no.
You know, he just
So,
wants to make
I
it
just
fair.
want-
If I can't see, you can't see.
I
you
just
know?
want Tbatz to reflect on the fact that he shit on my lack of util usage, and at least I didn't blind myself.
I mean, oh, I would love.
no.
He needs to plant. He needs to get this plant off. Oh no!
Alarm bot
I do
Oh,
appreciate the
no.
alarm bot, but knife comes up in 5. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You don't like that. It's got knife though. Big
Push
dodge.
away. Huge.
Oh,
message. The
I
ship
was about to say he's not fighting. I hear Kate screaming. As long as you, I don't know, keep screaming, just don't scream callouts.
Yeah.
Kate, I can hear you. That is a loud girl. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Just close your ears. Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There's that check. Oh boy.
turret destroyed.
He's like, thanks for
Oh.
that.
Oh my
what the hell?
god!
Ugh.
Please headshot him.
Whoa. Okay, wait, guys. Upper right, it doesn't say that was a headshot.
Oh, what?
In the upper right, it didn't say that he headshot him.
Did he headshot through the box or something?
I don't know. It just said that it was a kill.
That's weird.
I wonder if he
That's
headshot him.
suspicious.
I wonder if he headshot him through the box and then got a body shot on him on the way around.
Says that in the second map, 7 rounds in.
Yeah.
Okay, bud.
Backbound. Okay, question for the resident KJ expert. If you get knifed while lockdown is happening, does it shut lockdown down?
If you
I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
Oh,
That would
like
be-
a KO knife.
Yeah, like if you get a KO knife on you while lockdown is happening, does it shut the lockdown down?
I've never seen it happen to me, so I don't know, but I don't think it does. I think as long as it's down before, as long as you don't get hit before it's down, I think it's fine.
Don't put your lockdown right next to the wall. Please do not put it next to the wall. You can wallbang that. Don't do that. It's gonna be fine for him. Oh, that sucks. You're like, well, I've got one place to go.
Or we're gonna find out.
It does not.
Okay, there we go. We got the questions answered.
Asked and answered. Asked and answered.
Asked and answered.
Spike planted.
Man, that grenade looks so cool.
Steven did not buy armor here.
Oh. And he had the money for it.
Yeah.
He did. He has so much money.
He
You know,
doesn't
it
even
is
have
planted
a
nicely, though.
grenade on bomb though either.
Bombo.
Yeah. But this is good. I don't know.
That's a nice way to write off the angle.
There we go.
Steven, he's just...
I said
Steven's nuts.
I don't need armor. This guy ain't gonna hit me. It's fine.
He's got his util out.
Is he gonna buy armor this time?
The folds. Steven's got something to say.
Yeah. And he's not buying his util either. This could hurt him. Oh, he got it. Okay, he got it last second.
Ooh. Quick rule clarification. I like the Spectre buy though. You get on a close angle and.
Oh, I think Tbatz is gonna get him here.
Yep. You know where he is. Steven's dead.
Did you see him?
That sucks.
Big time.
That's a shitty way to lose an op. Now as Tbatz, you're just chilling backside. You're mad chilling backside.
He's in a great spot now. He went from poor boy to rich boy.
Oh, it's op v op.
Op crutch. What if he puts a turret down and it blocks the shot? That's when you throw your. That's when Tbatz throws his wife.
Oh, he's not ready.
He's typing.
He's typing.
Steven.
Oh.
Oh. That sucks. Why are you typing in the open?
Yeah.
What the dog doing? That's pretty
rough.
cheeks. That's pretty cheeks to lose that way. But you can't blame Tbatz. He sees somebody and you just shoots him. Like,
right.
You're not like, I wonder if he's typing in chat standing out in the middle.
Yeah.
That's gonna sail over everything.
Yeah. Narnia just got suppressed.
Bro. Mr. Tumnus!
Great nade, though.
Tumnus, no!
Tumnus, no!
I'll peek it. He didn't jump out.
Oh, I really wish Steven should have planted there.
I don't mind that, though. As Tbatz, you're like, he's in hell, isn't he? Go back to your safe spot. Not there. You can wall bang that. That's super bangable.
Spike planted.
Oh. Bro, Aslan can't do anything to save his people now.
What's Lion doing?
The wardrobe is suppressed. No one's going home.
Last round before the switch.
For at least 8 seconds.
Oh, do I have to attach legs to the spike now?
So, just like on Raze, can we talk about Tbatz's util usage? I mean... It
definitely shows that he's not a KO main, but he's doing okay.
I saw the lineup, I'm like, that knife sails.
Yeah, he just kept like going up. I'm like, oh no.
There is almost no arc to that knife.
Oh,
he has to fast. He has to get fast, boy.
Alarm bot out.
Yeah, once you approach a corner, it's always a jiggle peek. You can do it without making a step.
Oh yeah, that's why he was confident enough to pick him. He wanted to go for the counter and rely on aim.
He's so confident that he's blinded himself a few times, and...
The time.
Oh, nice shot. That was a good little shoulder peek. Check the angle without being risky and just...
Sides.
This
You know,
is actually looking good for Steven. 5 rounds of attack?
Yep, on the...
With a
like,
KJ?
And I was gonna say, KJ's kinda... Like, I'm just gonna level with you guys. Kinda the shittiest pusher that we have.
Time out.
I'd say Reyna's
Like-
worse.
She still has a blind. Everything else about her sucks.
Nah, the turret is the blind.
Alarm bot.
And the wall.
Recalling my bot. Out of charges.
Somebody should... I just want to see it once. Somebody should just post up with the turret and crouch behind it.
That's actually how I killed 3 people on split one time. I just hid behind the turret when they were pushing up.
Right? You're like, tank this idiot.
Dead.
Oh,
I have more tests to run.
that was just a straight up aim loss. That was just clean.
Tbatz was not ready.
That's what
I feel
Russia
like-
did to the Ukraine?
Oh boy.
Oh
Is it
boy.
too soon?
It hasn't happened yet.
We're within
No,
a couple
they already
days.
took
I'm gonna say that
Chernobyl.
might be too soon.
You know, this cast isn't r/politics, so
Rip.
honestly, it'd be kind of cute if Neevis plays on the opposite side of this wall, like behind the box almost. Waits for it to trigger, because he either has to shoot. Oh, well, now you just run.
I just
Now you
shoot
just
his own
run.
turret.
He did make some good noise though. That's really nice. Yeah, you. Oh.
Oh.
I appreciate the confidence Steven showed. He's like, get back here.
Nah, Steven's got this.
You can wallbang with the ghost despite its wussy sound.
Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, he's gonna jump out on that one.
Now he's like, oh, that sucks.
Ooh.
Still posted up. I like Steven taking the close angle here. Oh, that was so sneaky until he reloaded.
Nice. Good knife kill.
He has no util though.
There's no way.
Man, he bit down on that so hard.
I'm sure this is
Oh, now he heard it. Now he heard it. It'll be nice for him to post up his turret again, though.
30 seconds left.
Time to post up. Nice.
Nice.
He's like, I don't need that. Okay, but Steven with the ghost?
He's pretty cracked right now with that thing.
He's like, why is he
All the
even...
headies.
Oh, that's BM. He's like, tappity tap tap tap.
Deserve
Ew!
recognition.
Stop!
Steven with the comeback.
Snickers gross!
I really don't like that they put a face on the bot.
I don't approve. Just for you, Epo.
Placing
It kind of looks like a banana. It kind of looks like a Lego. It also kind of looks like the female M&M.
True, I do get those vibes.
I never got those till now.
You know? It's like, you just look at it and you're just like, you know, stop sexualizing M&Ms or sexualize all M&Ms. We live in a society. Oh,
bot down.
that's frustrating. You're like, oh, well, that's 18 health and my position. I kind of like this spot. He's way too... That's a little high, I think. But I really like the position he's taking. Trying to clear out a little off
Nice.
angle, but clean.
Pretty good.
Got him.
All right, you kind of need the mental reset as Tbatz now, though. You're like, okay, I'm on my rifle round. I've got full util. Like this is where this.
When he said he wasn't gonna lose his
Turn
deal.
out.
It's still gonna be like it's still a tall order for Steven. He definitely has advantage on defense, but
Placing alarm bot.
once we start seeing if Steven gets knifed, that's all of his util down. Oh. I kind of like I like these cheeky angles though that Steven's posting up on.
But if he was on A side, that worked.
Mr. Tumnus got like all of the Turkish Delight set out and it's like, fucking again! That's nice. I love this positioning. Yep.
Nice.
See, that's playing with
He
your
hella gave
util.
himself away.
Yeah.
That is playing with your util.
See,
Damn.
boring.
Is this still the first game?
This is
Second.
game 2. Thank you for skin. At this point though, your mental's ruined. Glitch pop buff.
Out of charges.
Oh, rip.
Alarm bot out.
It was short-lived.
Placing sentry.
Yeah.
Placing swarm grenade.
It seems like it.
I'd like to see, as DJ kind of pointed out last time, setting these up as a little bit more like traps.
Yeah. Gotta use those grenades to your advantage.
Like, if you see that your turret is shooting at something, like, you know, if you post up on, like, say, the shower angle. Tbatz is not getting purchase out of these knives. Steven's just not on the angles that he's hoping he's on. There's also some pretty critical information that's being given away by some of this util, and Tbatz can't avoid it. It's not a fault on Tbatz, but now he knows that he's playing against a pistol. Ooh. Don't want to be crouched. Don't want to be crab walking, though. That sucks. That sucks. That's awful.
Perfect.
Blinded himself as well.
It's so... Ew.
Yeah, Steven's got this.
M&M turret.
Easy.
Yeah, that was beautiful util usage there.
That was gorgeous. Yeah, that was...
Placing sentry.
Especially because I didn't get a full perspective, but I think Tbatz half blinded himself.
He did, yeah.
He like threw it because he heard it go down. He's like, I have to throw this. It's in my hand.
Yeah, he blinded, ran into it actually.
I only kind of got the fadeaway shot on it, but
I think Tbatz is getting worried.
Tbatz.
We all
Man,
know what happens
that
there.
positioning is so annoying though, because if he jumps out, like it's too far to actually see it, I think. But he's gonna jump out and just get vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
He hears it. I think I just want this thing to die.
Oh.
Tbatz smells it. He knows.
Ooh, he smells it. Oh
Nice.
no.
Well played. That was game sense.
Oof.
Thanks, game.
Thanks, Kay.
Wink, wink.
It's just because Tbatz smelled it. He felt it in his bones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh!
I guess he walks away.
Yeah.
Boy.
No one walks away, me included.
Me included.
Specifically me when I say that.
Specifically me. That is, yeah. He got it. He's got the full util, but that was a really clever op usage.
Mm-hmm. And this game is definitely not over. Steven still needs 2 rounds. Tbatz only needs 5.
Okay, but
Could
the
be
thing
anything.
is, what if he placed the lockdown on the edge while Tbatz was, like, on the edge of elbow while Tbatz was planting or something?
Hmm.
Because it just forces him off site, and, like, depending on where the plant is, you either eat... Oh! You either eat that, or... Well, now you can't use it.
Spam that util.
Really, yeah, it doesn't really hit anything in particular. Oh! What a repeat!
Wow.
What a good shot.
That was fantastic.
That was such a good shot. That was just a good shot. There's nothing else to that. Bro, what idiot said that the op wasn't a good call?
It was this idiot. It was this idiot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was this idiot.
I'm right there
I
with
want to
you, buddy.
apologize now. When you watch the VOD, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just...
Placing alarm bomb.
Steven, you know, it's nothing personal. You know what would be kind of big brain? If somebody, like, you know where default plant spot is? If somebody puts down, like, oh, that's so much damage. That's annoying.
You know what? Tbatz
know
is
what?
like, I don't want to see.
That's
either.
the mental. That's the mental kind of going into the shitter. Very nice frag, though. Oh, never mind. I completely lied. Again.
Oh,
Oh,
Definitely
he stepped
saw his
back
head.
for some reason.
He saw his
Yeah.
head. He had to have saw his head.
Swarm grenade out.
Awkward.
You're so annoying!
Oh my god!
I didn't think that would reach to the other side.
Yeah,
No,
that's,
yeah,
what,
it
that's
does.
what I was
Mhm.
thinking. I was thinking about that. I'm like, what if he put it on default plant spot, like just behind it? And then, like,
Whoa.
yeah, so it's not visible?
We go into a map.
We go
three,
into a
ladies and
map.
gentlemen.
Tbatz never thought this.
Ascent.
A great KJ map, by the
This
way.
is a great KJ map. There is. Oh yeah, he insta-locked chamber.
He's going back. Yeah, he's going back to what he knows. You know.
Yeah.
He went for the memes round 2.
Went for the memes, and then Sentinel's just a safe place to hang your hat.
He blinded himself more than he blinded Steven. 100%. So.
Yeah. That was.
And
And you
actually,
could-
I don't
F
think
you.
KO was a troll pick. He said for against Sentinels, KO and Raised were his top 2. So I think that was just a straight up pick that he thought he would win.
And that's the thing too, is I've played KO. I think I played KO against you, DJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that you kind of come to realize is that KO's flashes are not intuitive.
I don't like them.
I hate them. I never want to play KO for specifically that reason, because either you lob them behind them and you only half flash them, or you flash yourself by right-handing it. So, like, the knife is nice, but I think he only hits. I think Steven happened to be in the spot that he threw that knife like twice.
Yeah, no, that knife got very little usage out of it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And Tbatz
Kate,
probably-
Tbatz is gonna lose this because I told Steven I buy him an op skin if he wins.
Oh, that happens, man.
Sugar Mama buff. That's what I'm calling
That's
it. And
the Sugar Mama
it's
buff.
there. Yeah.
That's annoying. You have a classic. You know it's going to take like 7 shots to take that thing down.
That's a good spot.
He's just getting ready. He's getting ready for the flank.
I'm waiting for the shorty kill, dude. I want it to happen.
I absolutely love this play from Steven, though, because the bot tells him where he is, and then he just holds a close angle.
A little closer, a little closer.
I like him
Yeah.
crouching here, actually, and I usually hate it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
That's... There is something to be said now at this point. You know that Tbatz is a little off his game after what happened last time. And you just know that he's a little pissed off. And
yeah.
so you're just like, shorty on round 1, you're just like, this is the way that the game's going.
I want to, he's a little tilted. I want to tilt him even more a little bit,
Yeah, that's literally a little, there's some psychological credence to that.
Yeah.
Tbatz getting tilted? Never.
Never. Unheard of.
Unheard of.
He doesn't tilt in the same way other people do, though. Generally, he can get angry, but it generally doesn't wreck him.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's a buff.
It's a fueler.
Sometimes you're just annoyed. Okay, missing every shot on the alarm bot, though. That's enough to kill anybody's mental. But Steven knows where he's at.
Oh, he's
Picked
going
him
outside
up.
turret, though.
But the thing is, as Tbatz, you have to clear every angle now. So you can still be locked. This is my line of thinking a lot of the time. Oh, if he looks at the bot, he sees that it's not working now. He knows that Steven's behind him.
Ah, Steven needs to stop
But
going off
I don't
site.
think he knows that he's this close. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's hard. That sucks. But yeah, you saw that the bot was deactivated. You're like, you're not on site. In kind of a weird roundabout way, playing KJ is sort of like playing Clue. You're just walking around trying to find all the hints that things aren't what they
Where
seem.
is she?
And then the butler hits you with a bat, and you're like, TY? He heard that, I think.
Teleport's ready.
Not sure what he was looking at there, but
He's, checking out the trash.
he's just looking at there. Wait until the turret engages and then
And swing on him. Yeah.
Works.
good trap placement.
I wish the trap would hit the turret.
The thing is, it's not going to hit Steven though. So if Steven swings on this, he's not getting souped. Steven's like, we're not about this life. That's so loud. He's like, nah, I ain't about this.
30 seconds left.
I like him playing the off angle here. Yeah, I really wouldn't want him going for a flank.
Yeah. That was Spectre.
Oh man, that's just... And he was so slow about retaking that angle.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh. Some extra damage.
Oh no.
Placing
Oh!
Ugh.
He's
You
one
have to know
HP.
he's not. You have to know he's not in there.
Nice.
Oh.
I think Tbatz's mental is a little off now at this point, sadly, because that was a miss spray. That was the first 7 or so bullets missing, which just... And I know I've been there. I feel this.
Kate, you better off Tbatz a skin or else he's gonna lose this.
Yeah.
He bought a new knife for the tourney.
Sorry, it's for the op. It's not personal anymore, you know what I mean?
He's trying to... He's saying that he bought the Spectre. He's saying that he kept the Spectre so he could buy the op. He's trying to mental game him. Oh, never mind. Bring op skin when I win.
For the op.
I like when I win and not if I win. Very confident. I like it a lot.
Cheeky angle. He might get caught by a well-placed slow dart, though. Or a slow trap here.
But he has a turret to distract him, too, so...
You're just like, this is annoying. Oh, that was...
A little too confident.
That was Whiff City Knights, too. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Brings
he
up
KJ
op.
go for the op.
KJ Util is also annoying as hell on this map for like lockdown on attack. That can actually be a few like free rounds.
There we go. Oh.
Oh, okay.
cool. That's how you survive.
At me. He had a hard time describing it to me.
Wagyu isn't really something you can just describe. It's just something you have to try.
A gift.
Like imagine if steak was butter.
Yeah, that's basically what he said. Like that's kind of the TLDR on it.
Found them, killed my bot.
Steven's got to be keeping an eye out for this. Yeah.
Oh.
He has to scope in.
Oh.
Nice try.
I agree with him not picking up the op on attack.
Yeah.
But the judge isn't.
The judge is deaf. Can't wait for steak. There's definitely some shit going down here.
Jesus
Shut up,
fucking
DJ.
Christ.
No.
DJ,
Just no.
shut up.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Tbatz can't move because of that DJ. He's frozen.
I know. This
But
fuck is
also-
mental.
Everyone disliked that. The thing that's really nice though with KJ on this map is he never needs to look behind him. You were just like, wow, he's never not in front of me. Yep.
Oh, no.
He's taking the.
He has to reload.
Oh,
Swing on this.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
That shoulder.
He knew he buried a whole clip. You sprint.
Yeah.
At
You
him
hear them
there.
reload? Yeah. I blame DJ for that one.
You know what?
The whiff.
I'm gonna stop talking. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop typing.
Yeah.
A little bit.
No. Yes.
Out of charges. Keep your eye on target.
DJ starts dropping his series against me. I guess there's a lot at stake. Me. Oh fuck. Drops the next 14 rounds immediately. Bro, this is gonna be annoying. Walks the corner. Starts getting knifed at his ankles.
That's a good spot.
Ah!
Will this see him? It doesn't.
It's so close!
No, I think it's like if you move, then
Yeah.
it's like he can put it on top of you, and as long as you don't move, I think it doesn't detect
No,
you.
you don't need to do. No, then you don't play the same angle. You don't sit on it.
Okay.
Yeah, lock down. Reset the
Okay.
round. Get out of there.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
You gotta run from those.
You know that that old quotation about getting punched in the face? It's like everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Same thing applies with the KJ ult. You're like, the KJ ult goes down, you either run in or you run out. And Tbatz has run in impulses.
Yeah.
And if you really think about it, that's also what makes Sova one of the best 1v1 characters, because
Shut
you can
up.
actually use his ult against KJ.
His ult. Or you could play Breach and just use your C ability, you goof.
Fuck you.
I prefer Brimmy.
Uh,
The stimmy.
I think he's
Yeah.
he's gonna get souped. Brother, you run. You run.
knows?
Tbat's like, what the dog doing? He's sprinting now. Bro, he's gonna get souped again.
Oh,
Oh, some good shots.
Steven, if he got actually some good 1 or 2 more tags, he might have this.
I thought he was gonna go shut the door.
Oh,
Oh, you don't like this
Oh,
as
no.
Tbatz.
Oh,
use his
Gun.
gun.
Yes!
Oh, that's an expensive round.
avoid him.
Oh, that's a lot
That's-
of money.
That's
Put it
all.
in chat, Steven.
That's all. That's over 4 grand.
Thrifty.
That's a
Yes,
lot of money.
DJ.
Thought I'd only bring a ruler next time.
Built diff, some may say. All right, at this point, we're putting in a text
True,
ban.
it's not
I think that we're starting to fuck with them a little.
Alarm bot out. Turn out.
Ugh.
Calling my bot. Out of charges.
Players,
Placing sentry.
No, it was Pine against me. He didn't actually go into the... Oh,
that's so
perfect tag up.
damage.
Swarm grenade.
That's a good spot. They know my trap.
That's gonna be so loud. You can walk around it. Oh, he wants that, but that
Oh.
was not a good angle to jump in on.
Yeah.
Just better.
The extra jump.
I don't yeah, exactly. I don't know why I peek these things because there is a solid couple of seconds where you need to land your feet, plant them.
Yeah.
You know, I still think that as Tbatz though, you take 4 rounds to the bank.
Yeah.
Alarm bot out.
I actually feel like in this kind of a Sentinel v Sentinel, especially ones that have like
Bot coming back.
I know where you are flanking capabilities, like 3 rounds is almost as much as you can afford to give up.
I'm pretty sure that turret is looking into the corner of that wall.
It is, I think. Pretty sure.
Wish I could see its...
No, you can see the nose, it's pointed. Oh, Well, it might not be relevant. It might not be relevant. I like this off angle. I appreciate this off angle.
I don't think Tbatz has been checking it.
Oh no!
Oh!
Get out of there! Get out!
30
and 30.
Each. Yeah.
Holy
Oh, but
shit.
then this is when Chris Kyle comes in clutch.
Turrets destroyed.
Nice.
Oh.
Well played.
That was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that Tbatz was heads up enough to snap out of that. He felt that he was losing that spray. He's like, not doing this. How do I push off now? He's trying to get in his head because he wants Neevis to not buy an op.
Yeah.
Time for.
He wants Steven to be like, haha, you think I'm getting an op? I actually have a Vandal. But Steven's like, I'm staying on the op. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But just checking every corner. Got to shoot out the turret. Not crazy about this turret position. It gives things away, but it did like 7 damage, and he can just reset.
It would be a great turret if you pushed out of arches, because
If
he'd
he
have to
pushed
be out in
out.
the open. If you pushed
Yeah.
out.
What a
Listen,
little bitch!
buddy.
What a little bitch turret! Yeah, he's waiting. He's like, Steven's gonna peek this. I appreciate the patience from Tbatz here. He's keeping an eye out on things.
Found
And then he's like, well.
30 seconds left.
I don't like the position Steven just put himself in. He is free. He can freely walk up to Jenny.
All dead? I have more tests.
Man, that was sketchy. Steven made that
Yeah.
so much harder on himself than it needed to be.
Last round in the half.
Yeah, I was completely. It might not be the most tactical thing for him to buy the op here, but it is a little bit of a statement, I feel. You think that this is your op game?
Okay, oppy op.
I don't know. Personally, I'd never want to positionally walk into an op, but yeah, at least you know where he is now. I like him slipping back into spawn. One of 3 positions that Tbatz needs to clear: market, spawn, and stairs. If I were Steven, though, I'd be picking an off angle. I'd be standing like right out in the middle or something, because Tbatz, he knows where these are.
I don't know if he'll peek this.
He has to walk this angle though, so
Is he gonna run it?
yeah,
Nice.
nicely done. Yeah, I appreciate that. Was clever. Ah, cool.
Sides.
That was a decent. That I feel like that was about as well as that could have gone, frankly. But the problem is 5 rounds is more than enough.
Yeah, 5 rounds on attack is pretty good. Puts him in a good spot.
That's yeah. I think as Tbatz, like knowing that you're favored in this matchup, it's frustrating. But if this were like Tbatz versus Ian, for instance, he like looks at this and he's like, okay, I'm fine with this. This is fine. But
Placing alarm bot.
I like the placement.
Keep
I
it
love how
cool.
close this is. There's so much
Oh.
potential for each.
He just decided he didn't want to be out in the middle like that. You know, Steven's been pretty cracked on this ghost though.
Yeah.
Yep, I love him setting up the turret. You're like, ah, I'm stuck here. I think he's gonna take this engagement with Steven, then snap up to heaven.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Actually, I'm surprised he didn't snap there.
Yeah. Good start for Steven. I think he's won every pistol round, hasn't he?
Close to.
I think
like,
either every one or he's lost one.
Yeah, he's been doing very good on pistols against Tbatz.
Tbatz is also going to force share the Spectre.
Their defense,
Spectre, no armor.
Oh no, he sold.
Interesting.
He sold his
Brother,
Spectre
it
last second.
happens. I mean, if you look at the mini-map, it kind of looks like Tbatz just drew boobs.
Grow up, Tbatz.
Yeah, right? It's got areolas and everything. That's attention to detail. Nipple buff. I love his positioning on the teleporting node, though. He takes the fight, goes up to market, he's like, But then Neevis kind of has a counter turret.
I am not cleaning this up.
Yeah. That was such a good force up.
Mm-hmm.
That is such a, I'm taking back momentum. I hate your guts. Man, that would be a really shitty way to go down, though, is if he went low health, snapped, and then went right into the turret.
Oh.
Could you imagine?
Beautiful.
You're tilted for the next tournament. Like this tournament and the next one.
Actually was a pretty smart teleport position, too, because nobody really goes inside boat
Yeah.
when they attack.
And if you're playing off-site, you still have to walk past the turret again.
Mm-hmm.
Positionally, this works in Steven's advantage huge if he clears this angle. Spectre, long range.
Oh.
Oh. He doesn't have his TP. I mean, you start just going back to heaven at this point.
Placing swarm grenade.
I don't mind this clearing out the angles.
Swarm grenade out.
Oh.
Just wait.
Nice.
Oh.
Well done. Well done.
That was scary. Oh, you hear him? You play it? Oh no.
You heard the grass.
Oh, that bomb could have been down.
Yep. Guaranteed.
Spike planted.
I like him taking heaven. This could be kind of cute.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way Tbatz thinks you walked up to heaven after immediately thinking I was there. That's so stressful.
Oh, but the turret.
He's like, where are you?
I wonder if he's peeked out from this angle. He's sticking it. He needs to go. Yeah.
Oh.
That was too close. Much
Very
too close. Never do it again. Stressful. All of the above. And as Tbatz, like, yeah, you're in perma force up territory, which sucks. You don't want the Guardian. Hope you're warmed up, DJ. I can't play my match this soon. I've kind of been neglecting my partner for the last couple hours, so
Don't overthink it. That's
not anymore after watching this. Real talk.
Oh.
Oh,
Looked at the
man.
wall.
Great aim duels.
Is
Steven's
Tbatz?
Steven's out here for blood.
He's
Yeah.
freaking cracked right now, dude. We give him a little too much training.
That op skin really helped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Incentive.
I'll offer another skin next game.
He's gonna have a full collection
Sorry,
by the end of this
DJ.
tournament.
Yeah.
quick peeks now.
No. Oh. Oh, I want to see a long range fight mid.
Man, This takes a lot of fortitude from Tbatz, though, to just agree to go to a pistol round and probably sacrifice a round. You never want to in a scoring position like this, but you're like, but it's so, yeah. It sucks so hard, though. This is the world's most uncomfortable position because you're like, you're at this point in Tbatz's mind, he's like, I'm winning this in overtime.
He has a shot. He can definitely take these next 6 rounds.
Yep.
Doesn't close the door. Interesting.
That's fine with the turret there, at least.
Yeah.
Because you'll at least know. So he just has to clear the interior angles and call it. But as Tbatz, you're like, fuck, he's planted. And you're like, I have to.
Still in mid.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Fucking bomb.
But at the same time, this is making Steven paranoid as hell.
Oh yeah.
He's like, why aren't you here? What the hell? Am I on the wrong site?
30 seconds left.
Something. But at some point, you just have to. And Tbatz knows he has to plant now, so. But now you are armorless, ghost, against like a full KJ util outfit here. And you have to commit to this angle because the turret's going to find you. This is so smart. He has the util on there. He knows the turret's covering for him.
Taking big shots. Oh.
Steven played that brilliantly. There was just no better way to play that. But Tbatz needs to breathe, realize that was a throwaway round, which I'm sure he does.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's just kind of sending it, hoping to get a pick.
Yeah. That took a lot of maturity. I don't have a better word for it. There is probably a better word for it, but it took a lot of maturity to not buy on that round.
He's not a saver. Like, that's why Chamber is one of the best heroes for him, because his utility is his kit.
Yeah. But he's playing very conservatively now, which I appreciate. He wants these longer angles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got his soup. He's got the TPs both in very conservative positions.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Steven, though, yep. That was an expensive round. And that lockdown position wasn't the best because that entire wall is bangable.
Yeah.
Like, there was no situation. He wanted to maximize his value. I get that because he wanted to cover the entire site. If you put it in the wall positions, you can get away in the back corners.
Yeah.
But the whole thing.
But it's so much more safer. Yeah.
That's not ready. All set up. Teleport's ready.
Dude, this could be cute. Yep. You love to see it. I don't think that Steven has been coming from mid almost ever.
Yeah.
And so Tbat's gonna have to shoot the turret though.
It should see him.
I think,
don't think
it doesn't.
Once he moves, it'll see him, I think.
Wow.
Yep. Well, that's one way to learn the shortcomings of your push.
I think that turret was maybe like 1 degree off from hitting him.
This is an alt round from Tbatz. I think he'll post up in mid. He's kind of in the permanent money situation now, where he'll have enough money for the rest of the game.
Teleport's ready.
So I see a situation. Yeah, I just see it that he's gonna post up with all, and can't slow walk this angle.
I would apologize to them, but alas, they are dead.
What's the money looking like? Steven's still got money for a bit yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't buy an op. Put him back to 0 creds, and you got the lead. Just, you know, you got to walk with it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got soup.
just love that you always refer it to soup.
Everything is soup, you know?
You know? I miss you typing. Sag.
Oh.
Bro, this is so... He can't go through... Wait, does he think it's B? Because you can't walk through spawn.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Wait.
I'll call it in a second here if he's about to...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
But I mean, that's the stuff you pay for. That's how you pay for it.
Nice. Good fake. Still got some time.
He's still got soup, so
Got
he
soup.
can just give up the angle. He's gonna get souped. Run away.
There's the soup.
Man, what kind of soup is that? That's gross. Your soup
He's
is bad. You should
30
feel
seconds now, too.
It's
Oh.
good soup.
Man, you have to just
30
commit
seconds
into
left.
the soup at this point, because or
Yeah.
like on that angle, because you're about to get double souped.
I think this is gonna be a time
You're
win.
about to get a 2-for-1 serving.
You're
Okay.
2-for-1 deal of soup.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't get rid of the teleport in time.
Brother, run from the soup.
Nope, no time.
He can't.
If he
Steven?
sent it, he could have, but he...
I don't think he was respecting the time on there.
He closed the door at 7 seconds. If he ran straight to site to plant instantly, he could have got it off, but it would have been very close.
Just under 4 seconds to plant.
Yeah.
Now that TP, I was on Steven's perspective. Was the noise that I heard from the TP what Steven would have heard?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's loud as hell. There are only a few things like a jet taking off that are louder.
Mm-hmm.
That's not ready. Perfect.
You're up to a lawnmower.
Ridiculous.
A gift.
The Big Bang.
Oh, it's a great show.
It is not. That was a lie. I don't know why you're telling falsehoods on this stream.
Wow, DJ, you must like Friends too.
Right?
Actually, I haven't seen much Friends.
The entire time he's just
Good,
screaming
don't waste your
pivot.
time.
Don't watch Friends.
Don't watch Friends.
Oh, he's gonna walk. They're gonna.
God damn it.
Oh, they're so close. Please look left.
Oh, good way. Good way. That's frustrating. You're like,
Oh, soup.
oh no, he's in the soup.
It's good soup.
Oh, good run.
Oh.
Not ready.
Oh, Tbatz is awake.
This is intense, man. Holy
This is a
fuck.
lot.
Yeah.
Man,
Tbatz really brought it back here.
there's so much soup.
Just want to put it out there. I do not want Tbatz to win.
Me too. He's a conservative.
We know, Chris.
That's a good spot.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
no, it's-
Steven wins this.
I cannot be more aware of how much you don't want him to win.
Ready.
Should
Bro,
have
at
been
this
an
point-
attorney.
At this point, as Tbatz, I would be buying an op, dropping it in heaven, and just watching from the heaven angle. You have the money for it. You're on unlimited money essentially. Try to get the free snipe and then back out. Don't slow walk this. He's so exposed. Yep.
Yep. Such a tight angle.
See, the thing about Tbatz is that he doesn't tilt. You just unlock his third anime form.
Yeah.
Like he's a villain, and you just like triggered some childhood memory in him.
He goes Super
And-
Saiyan.
You know, he's Jiren in that way. He's like, you know, back against the wall, and he's like, you know what? No, I'm not about this life. Fuck
Let's
you.
go. Teleport's ready. A gift.
Steven said, hey, dude.
He's got to remember the op skin. Okay. That's what he needs.
Tbatz is tilting in reverse. He tilts forward. Oh my goodness. Okay, Steven cannot take this as a sign that he needs to go and push the other angle too.
Yeah.
I
Good.
don't know if he's ready for right angle.
Ooh.
Oh! There's no
Oh.
way. Oh, he saw the gun barrel
Yeah.
for sure. GG. That was so well
Really
played.
close. Very
GG.
close.
That was a lot of mental to come back from that.
GG, Tbatz.
That was good. That was enjoyable.